I'm back. It's me. Hey y'all. What's going on? Welcome back to part two. so, um, don't know what happened. Uh, Power was out for like 2 hours. Um, there's not a storm going on. There's not any. It was literally the whole, like, just our development. That's it. We looked at the power outage map and it was the entire community and no surrounding zones whatsoever. So I have no idea what caused that. So bad. Hey. Hey. And I was like, you know what? Should I like go back live or should I just accept the fact that like everybody found another stream to watch or they're watching a movie or whatever they're doing, like they're not going to come back to the stream. But I was like, you know what? It's Saturday. Royce is playing Madden. I want to play Planet Zoo, and Spidey gifted our subs today to play Planet Zoo. So I was like, you know what? I have to go back. We have to get the wolves and the bears into an exhibit today. That is number one priority. But I am bummed because there were like a good amount of people here. Like I felt like the chatting was really good. Like people were active. I don't know. It was just really poor timing for my power to go out. And then of course I had a spider infestation and then the lights are out, so I can't freaking see the spiders. So it was just poor timing. Poor timing all around. So I was a little bummed. So anyway. What is Patty's opinion on what Asmund said? Okay, so I did talk about it briefly earlier in today's stream. My my assessment of that is that I do think one that the ban was warranted for the extreme uh take that he gave. Um I did feel like he could be a little bit more compassionate and empathetic. Like I did acknowledge that I can understand where his extremist point comes from because I do think that there are situations where civilians, especially women and children, are used as pawns. I think we see this with terrorists. I think that this is a valid criticism, but at the same time, you do still need to see humanity in other people. And saying what he said, I did feel like it went too far. I said that I was surprised that he actually said that because I do know that he has some pretty extreme takes, but usually he's really good about not saying such extreme things. I think usually he's a little bit more like reserved, even if his true opinion is very extreme. He doesn't usually go that far and say it on stream. He really was like he really said some pretty harsh things in that clip. Um, but I can understand the perspective, like where it's coming from, because I do acknowledge that I think that does happen, and that the people vulnerable people are taken advantage of, like used as leverage, used as a shield. However, you need to be able to see that and see the humanity in those people, especially when it comes to children who are so innocent and have no idea. I mean, these kids, yes, are being like indoctrinated at a very young age, but like they're so small, they're so young, they can be turned around. So like I just think that there needs to be a little bit more compassion there. So I do think the ban was appropriate for what he said. Um, I do think the take was extreme, but I can understand where the perspective comes from. Just not so far, just not so extreme. So that was my general overview of that clip. I don't know what you guys think of it, if you understand what I'm saying, or if you just think it's straight up wrong and he shouldn't have said anything. Like I don't know what you guys think, but that's at least my assessment of that. I have two chat bots open there. Okay. So anyway, hey you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hopefully we get some more people trickling in from earlier today. Draken, what's going on? Inky, Spidey, Kitty Cat, Martha, YR, Kroll, hi you guys. Hello everyone. Sorry about the double pings today, multiple pings today because the power went out, so I was not here for about 2 hours. Sorry. A little less than 2 hours. I think it went out around like 6:30. I just went live about, 10 minutes ago, so like an hour and a half. JC, what's going on? Hello, hello. So yeah, Draken, good news. Good news is, World of Warcraft, it may be something that I can dabble in again sometime soon. So if you want to play with us, make sure that you get into my guild so you see when we're online, okay? Because I will not be streaming it, but if you see us online, there's a fat chance that we're doing dungeons. So make sure you slide into my Krabby Village guild. Just let you know. I mean, that applies to anybody else. If anyone else wants to play WoW with us as well, if anyone else wants to join in on that. I know it's not like we're not going to have a lot of takers on that one, but if you're interested. Have you worked on your house at all? No, absolutely not. I have not touched the game. Well, that's not technically true. I obviously have been grinding, and that's how I'm now a 276 item level. So, like, obviously I'm grinding. So I'm a grinder. I've been grinding so hard because obviously, it's against the rules for someone else to play your account. So I've been grinding. I actually don't know if that's against the rules. Is it against the rules to let somebody else play your account? How could they say it's against the rules? You're paying for the account, right? Like, if you're paying for the account, they can't say who can play your account, right? Can someone else play my WoW account? Like, that's not against the rules, is it? Someone else cannot legally or safely play your World of Warcraft account. According to their end user license agreement, sharing your account or password with anyone is strictly forbidden. So yeah, it's been me. I've been grinding. I've been I've been playing off stream, just grinding so hard. I am such a good gamer. I'm a good gamer. Yeah, just at the FBI for real. Lock me up. Lock me up. Yeah, so I think I'm up to a 2 item level 276 now. So, like pretty good. Pretty good. I say. Anyway. I'm back. I'm sad because there was a good flow. There was a flow going. There was a vibe going. There was energy going, and now it's been interrupted by the frickin' power. I also have no idea what caused it. It didn't say on the outage thing. Let me look at the outage again and see if it said. Yeah, we're back now. It doesn't show anymore. Nope, doesn't say. So I don't really know. Dang, are you going to jail? Yes, I am. I am going to jail. I had 2 power outages during stream yesterday. Oh, Sadgers. I streamed for 5 hours yesterday. It was actually so bad for my health. My legs, my feet were so swollen. Like, just straight up, just balloons. And I could feel it. I could feel it happening as it was happening. But I just could not stop. I couldn't stop. I was addicted. And now I've been thinking about it, and I'm gonna tear it all down and replace it. And so everything that I did yesterday was pretty much pointless. Not like everything. It did give me some, inspiration, but most of it was pointless. Dang, I only did 4 hours yesterday. I got bored streaming. What were you playing? What were you doing? I mean, yeah, that happens. But if you're not bored, then you just end up streaming way longer than you want to or expect to. What is he barking at? What is he barking at? I actually can't stand dogs so much. I can't stand dogs. Dogs make me so angry. Dwins, what's up, Dwins? Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. I did 7.5 hours or so yesterday. Gosh. Yeah, I remember the days where I used to do 5 hours like minimum, like every day. 5 days a week, I was streaming 4 or 5 hours. Yikers. That was a lot. And it was World of Tanks. It was just so much World of Tanks. Just hours and hours and hours of World of Tanks. So fun. So much fun. Just the best time. Hi, Patty, you're back. I'll be lurking. Thank you, Chaotic. I appreciate the lurk. I'm ready for 12.1. I got 24 level 90s just waiting for the meta to settle. That's disgusting. It's actually so gross, Victim. 24 is just so stupid. How do you have time to level 24 characters? I can barely get through one. Hi, Bear. How are you, Bear? We're doing great. We're back. I was here for a little while and then the power went out. But we're back now. We're ready. We're ready to rock. Super fast leveling the last few weeks. Oh yeah, of course. I know that because I was also leveling. I actually made a shaman today to level. And I expect that that's going to be level 90 in about 48 hours. I'm going to be playing nonstop. I'm just going to be grinding for the next 48 hours. So, you guys, interesting. Is that why do you say that's interesting, JP? That's not that interesting. That's so doable. So manageable. Just pull a stream up like mine. My own stream. I'm gonna watch my own stream. I'm gonna stream myself watching my stream while playing WoW. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, JP, like so easy. It's so easy. What's interesting? I am dedicated. I'm so dedicated. That's why they call me a grinder. That and other reasons. Where's my chapstick? I need my chapstick. I need my chappy stick. I leveled every melee spec and the tanks. This is the most mounts she has gotten in months. Dude, I got so many mounts. Oh my goodness. I finally got the achievement for like 400 mounts usable by one character. I think that's called like Mountain of Mounts or something. Finally got that. It's just been crazy. It's just been Mount City. Just so many. It's been awesome. It's the best part of the game for me. Been loving that. And then when I get a new mount, I make a little button so that I can appreciate the mount every single time I log in. I know it looks like a glue stick. It's not a glue stick, it's chapstick. It looks like a glue stick. It also looks like sunscreen. It's chapstick. Now we know what you've been doing on canceled stream nights. Yes. Yes. So every time that I've canceled a stream, I actually just lied to you guys. I made up a reason, but the real reason was I was playing World of Warcraft. As a matter of fact, I haven't even been sleeping. I don't even sleep. I just play WoW all night long. My hair. I just set every mount except the turtles as favorites and always use random. Yeah, but some of them are ugly. I don't like the ugly ones. I like to use the pretty ones, so I always pick the pretty mounts. She doesn't love us, just her games. That's right. I'm a true gamer. I'm a true grinder. Hello, what's up, Cursed Voidness? What's going on? So yeah, and like earlier we had a couple like first-time chatters who were chiming in to the conversation. They're probably gone now. They did not come back. That's a bummer. Power. The stupid power. Maybe they'll stop by again. A girl can dream. A girl can dream. But yeah. So I either stay or lurk. I mean, I appreciate either one. If you want to chat, if you want to lurk, whatever you want to do, I appreciate either. We're gonna have to get Patty some leg compression sleeves so she can grind WoW even harder. I genuinely I think that an investment that I need to make is a new chair. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the donation goal back up so you guys can see it. Genuinely, I need a new chair. I need a new chair. This chair is not it. I need like an ergonomic. What are those things? I need a new chair. Let's see. Are they called Herman Millers? Are they not called Herman Millers anymore? They're called something else now? No? Let's see. We need a a gaming chair. But I want like a cute one. Okay, that's like a ridiculous amount of money. We're not getting that one. My goodness, yeah, something under $1,000, please. Let's get. Oh, there's a quiz to find out what kind of chair you should get. Ooh, start the quiz. How long is your average gaming session? A few solid hours. How many gamers will be using this chair? Just me. What's your play style? Upright and active, leaning back and relaxed. I switch it up depending on the game. I feel like I switch it up depending on the game. How tall are you? I am 5 feet 4 inches. How adjustable should your gaming chair be? It doesn't need to be super adjustable, but somewhat adjustable. How much back support do you need? It's definitely, I need back support for sure. Breathability. How much breathability do you need for the seat and the back? What the heck is breathability? Like, why? What do I need breathability for? Like, so I'm not like sweating? What does it need that for? Just got here, and what's wrong with the chair? What's wrong with the chair is it's incredibly uncomfortable. And I sitting in this chair for more than 2 hours, and my butt is basically numb, and my legs are swollen, and my feet are swollen. I just need a new chair. This chair is not it. It's not it. You should look for a wholesale liquidation sale in the city. Herman Miller have a 10-year warranty. It's transferable, so you can purchase a used one that was never actually used and still have the warranty, and it's a fraction of the price. I think that's what Royce did actually, but I want to look and see what like chair it recommends for me. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what the breathability is. You need a headrest. Do I need a headrest? No, I don't think so. What's your vibe? Minimal and mysterious, not too flashy, but a few accents are perfect. Minimal and mysterious, yes. Let's see. Embody gaming chair, $2,000. Oh, when I mean fraction, I've seen Embody for around $500. That's the one it recommended for me. Victim, do me a favor, hook me up, and then take it apart and put it in a box and ship it to me. Where do I find the cheap ones? Where do I find the discounted ones? Okay. Okay. Herman Millers are sold put together. You don't take them apart. Oh. Well, then how do I get this, you guys? How do I get this chair? Oh, I think that's the one that Royce has. This one looks nice. Embody gaming chair liquidation liquidation sale. Let's find that. How do we find that? How do we get that? Riyadh? I don't know. Hi. Oh, you have to get the vibe right. The vibe is totally worth two G's if it's your vibe. What do you mean? How can a chair be like a vibe? What do you mean by that? I got a bit of timber holding my chair strut off the floor as the spider bit that holds the wheels got a crack in it. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? Speaking of spiders, there's another spider on my ring light. I don't know where this nest of spiders is, but like honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be absolutely traumatized when it appears and all of the little baby spiders come you know, come out of it. This is honestly awful. Yeah, there's a little spider. Crawl. Hold on. I need a tissue. Did I get him? Yeah. No, I did not get him. He's not dead. Oh. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Smush. I think I smushed him with my foot, but he's so tiny. Yeah. My cousin. Oh no, Spidey, I killed your kids. Oh no. Sorry. I didn't. Well, I got scared because the spider was crawling on the tissue, but I think I smushed it. They're just really, really tiny. It's hard to see. I'm gonna find out how Royce got his chair because he also got like a. I think he did his through the military thing. I don't really know. I have to go for a little drive or have Royce pick one up. But if you go to a corporate office that also when bankrupt or closing offices, you can also pick them up really cheap. Maybe visit JP and get you one from New York or New Jersey if they have a cheap one. Yeah, I'm gonna find out how Royce got his and if he can find me one. Because this chair, unfortunately, needs to go. This is not it anymore. Not it. Do. But that one says that the embody would be. It said the embody would be the best one for me. I took the little quiz and it said embody, that one. Do they have that one in fun colors? Are there pretty colors for it? Because like pretty colors would be nice. That is what I'm in now. And do you like it? I imagine every quiz says that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Thompson, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I highly recommend the Capisco chair. Capisco? Whoa, look at that thing. What in the... Look at that. That looks like a chair in the doctor's office. Oh my goodness. What is that thing? My wife keeps hinting that I should get a new chair. I mean, yours is being like kind of, you know, jerry-rigged, so maybe it's time for a new chair. I mean, mine still technically functions. It's just very uncomfortable. As in the cartoon One Piece pirate ones. I think she was looking at the One Piece chairs online. The cartoon One Piece pirate ones. What does that mean? What kind of chair is that? I replaced my iron with the embody because I wanted more back. I'll tell you 100% Herman Millers are worth the price. Roy said that too. And honestly, I can feel the difference when I sit in his chair compared to this chair. It's like, it's a huge difference. So I kind of think that this is an investment that would be worth it. You know who said this to me years ago? Mike. Mike said this. When I was like trying to get a new chair, he was like, you should just get a nice one because it's an investment. And I was like, no, I don't need like a fancy chair, like $200 chair. Like, that's great. But yeah, I definitely need a better chair for sure. Okay, I'm gonna tell Royce. Actually, I'm gonna tell Royce about this. The embody. Actually, he should be listening to my stream. Are you in my stream? Why are you not watching my stream? Are you doing something illegal? Like smashing your desk because you're losing? And when you think about it being a 10-year warranty, it means it's a 10-year investment. So when you break it down, 2K over 10 years is not much for something if you're going to spend a lot of time in it. I feel like I spend, well, less now because of the babies, but like I do feel like I spend a lot of time. I took a test, Royce, and it says that this is the body chair. Herman Miller. This is the chair that it says would be best for me. I want one. And I don't know how you got yours like super discounted or whatever, but I want one. Because this thing is not it. It's not I can't function like this anymore. It's so painful. Oh, my butt hurts so bad. It is also a write-off, correct. That is like a big part of this is I can write this off. So, absolutely worth the investment. Buckfangs, that thing is creepy looking. I just would feel uncomfortable with that thing in my room. I would feel like I'm in the damn doctor's office. You guys, look up this chair. Look up the Capisco chair. This thing is like freaky. I want to know what colors they have. Oh my gosh. Oh. Victim, do you have the black one or do you have the purple one? Because I'm looking at the Logitech, like Logitech, what is it called? Uh, what is it called when they do collaboration, like the collaboration chair? And this one is purple and white, which is really cute, but purple doesn't really go with my room. I would definitely need, if we're getting a colored chair, we're getting green. But I don't know if they make green chairs. Can I sort by colors? Just out of curiosity? Herman Miller. Color. I want to sort by color. How do I sort by color? Chairs. Oh, let's see. View by color. One green. Oh. And it is the embodied, but it's not like the right color green. It's like a blue green. We don't want blue green. We want green. How much weight can these chairs hold? Enough. Free season is just around the corner. Oh my goodness. Yay. Can't wait. This is going to be the year that the Raiders go all the way. Hi, Sir Peanut. Hi, Mito. Hi, guys. I was having sciatica pain. Doctor and chiropractor were no help. I said to both of them, how can I have sciatica pain from sitting in an office chair when cowboys and ranchers ride horses all day without a problem? I followed that logic to the Capisco. It's just ugly. Honestly, it's just ugly. I don't want it in my room. It's just ugly. I kind of feel that way about this one now because everything like the colors doesn't really match the aesthetic anymore. I guess it never really did, but it matched like my aesthetic. But now my aesthetic is not really like this so much anymore, and so I really want something less purple and pink. But this is not the right color green, unfortunately. Do they have any other green ones? Just out of curiosity. Ergonomic. Oh, this has 5 options. Well, why are these so ugly? Why are these like an ugly green? Like this is like a blue green. Disappointing they don't have the color that I want. But it's fine because that's not important. That's not important because you know what? My stream room could change colors. Surely one day. One day I won't be streaming in my bedroom and my stream room will be a completely separate room that could have its own color scheme. But unlikely to not be green. It'll probably be green, if I'm being honest. Everything in my house is gonna be green, pretty much. I don't know how about Royce. I don't know what Royce thinks about that, but I love green. I want everything to be green. But yeah, definitely need a new chair. So we're gonna get on that. That's gonna be an investment. Okay. Now you're talking crazy. Why? Because I want a green chair. Why is that hot chick in bulking season calling me ugly? Did you look it up, dude? Did you look it up? Capisco chair? It literally looks like the doctor's office. Like I picture my OBGYN sliding up to my vagina being like, all right, let's see how dilated you are. I'll pass on that one. Dude, you got the most expensive chair. Is that the most expensive one? Okay, well, Victim has it and he highly recommends it, so. Victim says it's really good. What's it looking like? What are the prices you're seeing? Even discounted? Victim said you can get it for like $500. Victim said you can get it for $500. Oh my gosh, is that a freaking spider crawling on me? Dude, I feel like there's like spiders crawling all over my legs. Look for office liquidation or corporate offices closing their doors. How do you even look that up? Like where do you even Herman Miller body chair for sale? Like how do you even find that? Like Facebook Marketplace? Like where do you Facebook Marketplace? Like how do you find that? Let's see. Search Marketplace. Herman Miller. Herman Miller. Dude, I'm telling you, there are baby spiders crawling on my legs right now. I'm not going crazy. Like, and they're so damn tiny that I can't see. But like, I'm like 90% sure I have little baby spiders crawling on my legs currently. The cheapest one I see for the one you want is 1K. Let's see. Hey, this one's in New Jersey. I don't really like the idea of getting something from a Facebook Marketplace because I've seen a lot of horror stories about Facebook Marketplace. Like you go to pick something up and then you get shot. So I don't love that. I don't really love that. At the casinos we can get money. Like the real casino? Like yeah, we can go to like the real casino. But some of these pictures do look like they're like coming from like corporate offices that are closing or something. Because there's a bunch of them and they're like completely untouched. I don't like it though. I bought an Embody over 10 years ago. Cost me more than my first car, but worth every cent. Okay, see, Royce, this is the second person now to say that the Embody is like 1000% worth it, which makes me want it. Which makes me really want it. Are you gonna sell your old chair? We'll pay top dollar for it. I don't think you want this chair. I don't think you want this chair. This chair is like ripped to shreds. Like the actual seat of it is I have picked it over the course of a few years. I have like picked off all of the fabric on it. And it's so uncomfortable and I wouldn't like I don't know. I don't think that you want it. I just don't think you want it. Don't think you want it. I mean, these are like brand new chairs. These are brand new chairs listed on Facebook Marketplace. Why? Why are there brand new chairs? Although even on here, like the cheapest that I'm seeing is $1,200 for this chair, which is a lot of money for a chair. Hmm. I originally went to try out Buy an Aram, but I sat in the Embody and it suited me so much better. I don't know which one Royce has. It's okay, but I don't think that it's my dream chair. I think that maybe this one is. Looks like they're just in more demand now. I paid full price for mine, but when someone else was looking 24, they had them pretty cheap in Austin. It just seems like a lot of money to spend on a computer chair. I have like here's the thing. I would rather spend the giant chunk of $1,200 on this chair that I don't have to replace in another 4 or 5 years than buy one that I'm going to replace in another 4 or 5 years. You know? It's about hours spent. You can do Affirm or payments and you'll pay it off long before the warranty. Hmm. I mean, that's why this goal is here. This is my goal currently. If you'd like to help me replace the chair that I'm currently sitting in, exclamation point donate. Because if I hit the goal, I'm definitely getting it. For sure. Like Gentle Marine already supported my entire healthcare for this year. So that's paid for. So now this goal is for a new dang chair. So don't worry, Royce and I are gonna play roulette and blackjack. Don't even trip. You know what? Considering how much money you guys lost in the pretend gambling, I don't really feel confident in your ability IRL. Mm. I don't. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that I feel confident in that plan. I really don't. He's different on land back in blackjack. Oh yeah. I was spending maybe 100, 200 every year or two on a chair. This one cost me 1,500, I think, about 10 years ago. So 150 a year anyway. It came with a 10-year warranty, so it should last at least that. This is something I spend 40, 50 hours a week, so totally worth it. Yeah. Yeah. I just think for the amount of time that I spend in this chair pregnant, like, it's worth it. You know, even if I spend a fraction of the amount of time that I would normally, it's worth it. You know? Oh, thanks, Buckfang. All right. Well, anyway, that's something that I'll think about. If you would like to contribute to that goal, here it is. Anyway, it is time to play Planet Zoo because we only have a little bit of time because of the power outage. I'm so bummed about that. There were like a lot of people in here. I'm so sad. We had already hit the sub goal for the day. I'm just stupid freaking power outage. Pissed me off. One last ride. One last ride. Why are you saying that, Brando? I spend at least 10 hours a day in my chair. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't actually stand by the recommendation. I have back issues and don't have issues in the chair. So normally I don't have issues in the chair. Like I've done subathons in this chair, you know, prior, and I didn't complain about it. It's when I'm pregnant. That is the problem. However, pregnancy is a long time, and I spend a lot of hours in the chair while I'm pregnant. And so I feel like I need it. Can you guys not be mean? I'm already upset enough, okay, about the power going out. Can you guys just not be mean? That's all I'm asking. Just don't be toxic for like just a minute. Just the rest of the stream, okay? I'm already upset. Dang it. Sub 1 hour, I'm the goat. Hi, Kyle. Wait, that's not what I want. What did I want? Graphics. Full screen, windowed. Nice rock. Thanks, Kyle. Alright. Into Planet Zoo. What is it called? Bernie, Goodwin, Zoo. They don't know how to not be toxic. Honestly, you know what? Normally it'd be fine. I wouldn't be upset, but honestly, it was such a bummer. Like I had like 70 viewers, which is so rare for me these days. I had 70 viewers, I had new chatters, Spidey hit our sub goal right off the bat. It was like such a good vibe. I was feeling great. Power went out. I came back and now it's not the same. It's not the same, and so I'm already slightly sad. So let's just not be toxic. Just asking for no toxicity for just like 20 minutes. Okay. A Miller actually went to old folks' homes to design there, and they looked at the elderly and those medical conditions that required them to sit in a chair for very long periods of time. They designed the Embody a decade later to be more adaptive and allow more movement. Well, alright. So, I think the problem here's what we're gonna do. Deleting all this. We're gonna jump right into this. No way you drink all that. It's just water. It's just water. Just drinking water. Put that there for right now. Alright. We have to get rid of this path. You're kind of making me want to be toxic. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I can just end stream. We don't actually need to watch. Actually, I'll just stream in Discord specifically for YR and Spidey, and that's it. It'll be a special stream just for those particular homies. All right, terrain. Flatten the terrain. Where's the American flag? I ended up not going with the American flag. Did you miss that? We got rid of the American flag. We're gonna take all this down. She will need some of JP's salt if she keeps drinking water. She needs some electrolytes. Dude, I've already had like 2 body armors today. I think that's a lot of electrolytes. Plus I had, you know, a very good dinner. I had my baked ziti full of electrolytes, you know? So surely it's fine. Surely. Surely. All right. Alright, so can we go push that in more? Push that in. Much more can we push this in? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. I made a brisket, ate the whole thing. How much is a brisket? Like a pound? I don't really know how big a brisket is, low-key. Okay. Now, this kind of looks like a I don't know what it looks like now. I don't know what kind of rock formation this is. Is that Plymouth Rock? I don't know. I don't know what kind of rock formation I have just created. I don't know what this is. It's fine. We're gonna fix it. I'm not concerned. We're gonna fix it. Let me just get rid of some of this so I can see a little bit better what we're working with rather than just all that mush. Okay. It was a 2-pound brisket and you ate the whole thing? What are you fucking... Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. What are you, like, 300 pounds? I know you're not, so, like, what do you do? What business do you have eating a 2-pound brisket? Like, are you good? Okay. So, we're gonna pull this out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Yep. Don't really love how that happened. Don't really know how that happened either. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why are you not? It's weird. Ooh. Why did you do that? That's bizarre. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll stick rocks there. That's weird. An average whole packer brisket weighs between 12 and 14 pounds. Okay, well he ain't he ain't all that, that's for sure. I know that. That would be crazy. This to go like up. Better not get that reaction when I eat 2 pounds of crab legs in Alaska patty. Are you gonna be eating 2 pounds of crab legs? Because again, 2 pounds is a lot, you guys. I don't know if you know this, but 2 pounds is kind of a lot of produce, of anything to be eating. All right, so I'm not really loving the way this formation looks from the front here. It's just looking very lumpy. Just a big old lump. Big old lump here. Why did that happen? Because the path is there? Makes me angry. Okay. Well. Exit. How do I add these to the group? I want to add these to the group. Wait a minute, wait, can I just go quick? Merge scenery into the group. Perfect, yeah, okay. So let's just, we're gonna restart this. This is about to take years again? No. I'm gonna fix this. We're not dealing with this again. Not today. Not today when I'm sad. Not today when I don't have a chair that's comfortable and my stream got freaking ruined. Not today. We're not dealing with this today. Put some soil down. Why not? I've been on massive calorie deficit all week. Today was cycle day, so I need to take in over 3,000 calories. That meant 2-pound brisket for dinner. Buddy. That's insane. You're insane. All right, ready? Right here. Yep. And then, right here. Yep. Perfect. Now we're going to work with that somehow. Bring this back. Okay. Well, that was too close, I guess. A little bit too close. This is about to take years. That looks like my daily toilet visit. Your daily... It looked like shoot. Schnikey? Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, okay? Working on it. Working on it. Okay. Can we get rid of this up here? What's going on up here? Go away. Go away. Okay. Now bring this back. Move here. It's about where it was. Okay. I'm gonna work from here. I usually eat around 2 pounds of meat every day. This was basically just a double meal at dinner. Jeez. Kind of crazy, actually. I don't know if I could do that. I need it to be higher. A gun. Maybe I should stop moving it so far away from my rock thing. Where's YR? YR, are you here? I can't do this without YR and Spidey. Okay? I need you guys to be focused up and ready to give me, you know, input. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Move. Okay. Good. That's about where it was. Okay. Now we can flatten this. See how close we can get it to my rock formation here. Okay. Perfect. This is what you give me to work with. Well, honey, I've seen worse. I missed the stream earlier. I thought you ended for pregnancy reasons. I didn't know there was a powder outage. It sucks now, but you'll hit 70 viewers again. You just gotta stop being so woke. No, I'm not. Not while I'm playing Planet Zoo, I'm not. Which is why it was so disappointing, because I like to start the stream with my just chatting and blah 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 and yap a little bit and then go into the game. So that maybe I can retain some viewership when I switch into the game. Yeah, well, round two we got none of that, so it's just a bummer. It's just an unfortunate bummer that, you know, upsets me. So stop that. Stop doing that. Now I need to push this more rock cave formation. More of a hole here. Okay. Bring that out. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Probably too far out. Problem is I need this to go kind of more like, needs to be a little bit more varied and also slightly wider on both sides, I think. So it doesn't look like a big old turd. It looks like a mountain that's supposed to be here, you know? Okay. Now, are the wolves still on top of the mountain? I don't think so. I don't think they are. I think that was a fun concept in my mind, but I don't know where the wolves are going. I do want to use, like, the same kind of, you know, the same enclosure basically, but split it up maybe. The elevated car park observation viewing platform. Yes, thank you. Honestly, my feelings were a little bit hurt. I honestly like felt like I did such a good job putting that together. So for YR to call it what he called it, I was pretty hurt. Like, wow. That's ouch. Why are you not turning 90 degrees? Hello? Is this big cave for the bear enclosure? Yes. My... No, don't want. I still would like to find a way to, like, make them, like, the people able to, like, look into the cave. Like, maybe I can do it right here. But they can see into the cave. Because I do really like that idea. I think that that's cool. But I need to find a better way to do that. Have to remove maybe. No, maybe I can't do it. I can't make that work. Patty, no attention to the hater. I thought it was a great piece of architecture. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did he say, no, he said that like, so I made like this, he said it looked like a car park. I made this path up that went up into the one area, and he said it looked like a car park, which is really upsetting to me because I thought I did a really good job with it. So to be insulted like that, I was like, wow, okay, let me just let me just die. Like, wow, that hurt. I feel like there's got to be a way that I can kind of. I can do this. Oh, well, let me delete the path first and then do this and then see if I can make that work. Boop, boop, boop. Do. Whoa, that's looking interesting. Interesting looking formation we have going on here. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, now we would just put the path like going like that. And then we would soften this. Actually, it'd be kind of cool if it like came out this way more too. I think that's quite fun. Actually. Ow. Why is it like straight like that? Our park pissed you off? Yeah, it pissed me off because I thought I did a great job with my architecture. So for him to tell me that I didn't do a great job with my architecture, I was a little hurt. A little hurt, yeah. What can I say? A little hurt. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so now we just need to flatten this. Like there. Make sure we get a good area where they can view the bears. That's cool. That is super cool. Okay. I like that. I like that. So the bears be in this whole cave area. Anyone on socials mention the outage source? No, I checked their socials and there was nothing there. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll be on Facebook or something tomorrow or whatever, but this will be a little bit higher, maybe. Okay, cool. All right. So now I think that looks pretty cool. Also, hi Brett. What's going on? Now, the question, can we get a small skinny path back here without giving me a seizure? Can we get a nice straight? Okay, we're gonna have to go like this first and then connect it. Okay, how about here? That's not, oh, why did you remove the rounded piece? Huh? Why did you remove that? Wait a dang second, that's not where it was. No, it stopped there, so why did it do that? That was weird. So anyway, you guys, let's keep talking. Let's keep talking, please, before I cry. Let's keep talking. Everyone, don't abandon me. Something about this corner is pissing me off. Maybe we need to have it just go off of here. We need to just have a what's it called? Just a little. Do I hate that? Yeah, I do, but alas. Gonna have to make do, I think. I just wish there was a way to combine this that it's just like one big chunk, you know? Can you show Kathy the manatees? Manatees? What manatees? Yeah, manatees? What if I make it like a different path? No, nope, nope, nope. There's no point in that. What's the point in that? Point in that. Okay, so then from here, this would be the back of the bear enclosure, which I don't actually think I want them to be like on the ground level. Like I think maybe this is where we go up. How far back can I go is the question. Like, I have this stuff here. Wait, what's so funny? Why are you laughing? I don't know what's so funny here. What's so funny? Huh? So funny. No, listen, I still want to like rate. I still want to have the wolves and the bears on like separate levels in the same like area, but on separate levels, so that I don't actually have to like have a barrier between them. Like it's just they can't get down to the other one's enclosure. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like the wolves. Tell them you gotta watch Patty on the big screen and can't work anymore tonight. Yes, please, Jeff. Please tell them that. Please, that would be a great idea. And then what if we make a big... Oh, not like that. Oh, can I make the circle here? No. Loop. Why can't you loop? Why can't you loop, bro? Oh, that's so sad. You can do that, but you can't freaking just make a circle? Gosh. Sometimes, you guys, this game really just angers me big time. Like, why can't you just make a nice little circle here? How about Abby the game, but Brando never lets her play? El Brando. Wait, what game? This game? Oh. Oh. Bummer. What a bum. What a bum. I have it go out. I'm trying to decide what I should do here with the path. This is gonna kind of, I don't know, do I want this like just right above the wolves? I mean, that's interesting. It's an interesting thing we got going on. What if you change the width? I could change the width up here. I could do that. It's so stupid. Wait a minute. If I take the railing off in the center, will that go away? Railing on elevated. Oh, it takes takes all of it away. And I don't feel like building my own path, so. I mean, I don't really love this, like, straight... This feels... I don't love that. I don't love it. I almost feel like there needs to be, like, a spot right here or something. There's just no variation, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. Hi, Smurf! Smurf! How's it going? How's everything? That's a little bit better if I had like that there. Alright, low-key, I feel like grizzly bears could definitely... I feel like a grizzly bear could climb up on that, yo. Like, maybe we need to bring this up a level. Like, don't you think a grizzly bear could easily just stick his little paws right here and get up on that path? No? I don't know. Oh, there's a fence. Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. You're right. Murph, I may or may not have shared the good news with everybody, by the way. I just figured it was such good news, it needed to be shared. They were very happy to hear the good news. Alright, so now... Other than going up, should I go down? Should I go down instead? I almost feel like that makes more sense. Okay, these mother effing buildings need to move ASAP. You need to get the frick out of my way. Go to the other side. Water treatment, water. Oh, we're just gonna have to put water treatment somewhere else. I don't know. It's very inconveniencing me. It's being very inconvenient. There it is. We're gonna put it like right here. It's making me mad. Or if they're not linked in the middle, one walkway is for wolves, one is bear. What do you think about the up and the down situation? Do you think like maybe I should keep... it's not, I don't think that's gonna be enough room for just... Oof. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room, actually. Hopefully we got enough room for... Which, if I make a big enough drop-off, I don't have to actually separate them, because they won't be able to get down. That would require a pretty big drop-off. I don't see that being enough space for the stupid grizzly bears. I mean, that's how much space I needed for those stupid... I have Twitch, so I didn't hear a single word she said. Oh. Sag. No wonder Smurf never responds to me. He's muted. Okay. So dumb. Game, why do you do this to me? Why are you incapable of... Alright. Edit barrier. You need to be placed elsewhere. You're killing me. You are the problem. I have one problem in my life, and it's you, actually. Where beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Wait. She only knows what I allow her to know. Badge. Your group edit mode. I want you. This is a group, and these are separate groups. Oh, this is so annoying. I want this whole thing to be a group. Wait a dang second. Can I just go like this? And then remove this stuff? Yeah, I can. Okay. Merge scenery into a group. Perfect. Boy. Great. Great, great, great. Now, I don't have to worry about that stupid path, having to connect that stupid path. I don't know why I didn't think of this much sooner, you guys. This was such a dilemma for me. Okay. Why are those sinking so deep? Wait, I need you to let me select. Hello? So guys, crack-a-lackin', you guys. Alright, that one's like really wonky, but I'm not gonna deal with it right now. We're just gonna put that there and let it be. 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 Oh, you know what? Actually, I mean, we've got a keeper hut here, but a nice little keeper hut here would be kind of nice. Question that remains. Is this going to be enough space for grizzly bears and wolves? I don't know. I don't know. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. This might not be enough space. Which would really be like such a shame, actually, because I spent so much time working on this masterpiece that is my bear and wolf area. So I would be so sad if that happened. Alright, so let me get some barriers here. Should I do thick? I feel like thick glass. What if under the walkway is water so they won't get close to it? Well, the path or the walkway is fine. That'll be fine. The bigger problem is the bears not being able to get to the wolves because they can't live in the same habitat because they'll each other. So that is the slightly bigger issue that I need to come up with a solution for. I just need to make sure that there is terrain breakage that keeps them separated. Let's use the thick glass. And does the thick glass have one-way glass? No, it doesn't. What? But what about the... I know that there are things that you can put glass into. Yeah, glass. You put glass. But obviously you can't do that. I can put glass into the brick? Yeah. I don't want red brick. That doesn't really go with the North American vibe. I feel like the wood logs would be best, but... Alright, let's just... I guess let's use the same type of fencing as we had before. I'm not making my own barriers. If this was like a what's it called, I would consider it, but not doing it. Thanks. Dude, give me a curved piece. I hate that it won't let me curve right off the bat. So dumb. Then it'll curve. Just give me a curved piece. Okay. Alright, we're gonna adjust that. I guess we don't have to bring it that way. We can actually bring it the other way. Okay. Right. Yeah, I mean rocks is a good that's a good one. Do what I need you to do. Like rocks is a good way of breaking up. This. Dude, I'm actually gonna lose it. What is going on with these controls right now? Highlight this, and then don't disappear. There we go. Okay. And what's your problem? Why are you highlighted like that? I just don't know why this is giving me such a tough time. Maybe I should just start with the null over here and then work my way over that way. I still have to find a way to get this path. Hate that. Hate that. Then my staff has to go like all the way around the dang place to get to this. Also, let's make that to there, and then that'll be staff. Don't love that restriction, but what's up, Fuko? Fuji Teeth? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Alright, well, you know, if I spruce it up with tree, I gotta imagine there's trees and rocks and other stuff going on here. I just don't think I can get bears and wolves into this spot. I don't know who you are, I just got gifted a sub here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm Patty. I just happened to be playing Planet Zoo today. I'm a Planet Zoo pick right now. So if you like Planet Zoo, then here I am. And if not, I'm typically in just chatting or other things, but this is what I happen to be into this week. So I like the variation in the you know, going up and going down. I just wish there was a way to get more space. I mean, the only other way that I could get space is if I literally make a cave underneath this cave. Where's the rock? I mean, this is the rock. Here's the rock, and here's the rock. If you smell what the rock is cooking. But can I put another cave down here? Could I put like a cave for the wolves down here? Potentially? Caveception? I mean, that's kind of a crazy idea. It does really take away a lot of the space, though. I would need to pull this out. Dang, that's like that's a deep freaking cave. That's pretty cool. I mean, that would be really cool. Imagine going to a zoo and like you look, like you're standing here and you see wolves sleeping down there and bears sleeping right there. I mean, like, that's pretty cool, actually. However, can I make it work in reality? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. Good question. And both of these animals need water somewhere as well. Okay, this is cool. I like it. We still have the issue of how do I divide them? Besides just putting a wall. I feel like I need this to come, no, come out more. I know I keep messing with this, but I just need it to come out more this way or something. It's just looking too, like, matchy. Too matchy with all next to it. Too even. No? What I'm saying? I kind of like that. It kind of looks like you're being like swallowed. Who doesn't want to be swallowed, you know? At the zoo. Better place to be swallowed. I think that's cool. Okay. I like that. So somebody help me come up with an idea here to divide these animals and also give them enough space. Mike, help me think. I mean, I think this is so cool looking. If you're gonna name 5 animals you want in Planet Zoo 2, which 5 would you pick? Maybe also force may also be animals that haven't been in before. Orcas. I want an orca. Build a wall and make the wolves pay for it. Wolves. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just go with concrete for right now. Build a wall and make them pay for it. That's pretty funny. Okay. Get a curved section. Now, I don't think I want the enclosures to be like up against each other. I mean, I guess they could be to maximize space though. It just seems like that wouldn't be like a very good idea. In real life, it seems like that would be pretty dangerous to have like your grizzly bears attached to your wildebeest. Alas, tis fine. Tis fine. Oh, why does that look like that? That bothers me, but oh, you need to curve. You need to curve again. Okay, well, best we're gonna get with that. This could potentially be null back here. We'll see what I can do with this situation. Make sure I get like all of these space that I can use here. We would. I mean, I should be able to put null here. No, I can't. Okay. I can't. It's because of the path, yeah. Path. Go one back. 2 back. And go underneath. I'll give you a V back. You say, Patty? Don't worry about it, you guys. Don't worry about it. Also, I generally don't know for certain if you can stack habitats on top of each other. If they can't reach it, you should be able to. Oh, I'm just having a really hard time with getting this fence around here. Okay, forget it. Go straight again. Go straight. Go straight, go straight. Go straight. Have to wrap all there. Probably here. Just about-ish. Okay. Now. My real zoo, they have tiger enclosure attached to the mixed deer habitat for enrichment. They watch the deer. Oh, that feels bad. That feels wrong. They can see the deer, but they can't get to them. That makes me sad. That makes me sad for them. Edit barrier. So this actually needs to go. No, this needs to go. Because this needs to be null. And we'll go around here. Boop. Boop. Come in here. Go about. Shorten that slightly. About here. And then a little curved section here. And then I honestly should be able to just do that if I make sure that they can't get through there. Right? Or is this all gonna have to be moved? This might, I don't know if that works. Might need to be. Can't connect you anywhere. You connect. Nope, you can't connect there. And you... We connect anywhere. Can we add a little thing right here and connect right here? Right there. Okay. We can make that work. As long as they can't get up there. Alright. So, should I just make this mesh so the grizzly bears and the wolves can see these guys? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't feel... Something about that doesn't feel right to me. It feels like a temptation, you know? It feels mean. I put a bunch of rocks right there so they can't... For that, I actually might need to raise... I might need to raise this barrier up. And I will raise you up. Too high? Too high? Why? Why too high? I almost wish I didn't have to put fencing back here. 23 feet seems sufficient. I don't know, man. Wolves can jump, can't they? Is that too high? Maybe that's, yeah, maybe it doesn't need to be that high. I don't know, man. Bring it down a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's too high. Maybe they can't jump that high. They're like the LeBron James of, you know, the animal world, surely. Okay. I don't know why, I just feel like I need another section right there. For some reason, it's just throwing me off. Okay, now, oh, I didn't put any glass here. So this right here, this whole thing, is to be, I can do the concrete and then put glass, one-way glass in it. Other way though, that way. Slightly. Okay, put some rocks and such in there. Didn't that Waffle Mountain Theater enclosure be a viewing area too? I mean, this, like this right here? Or do you mean over here? Where do you mean? The left of the sign? I mean, this, like this right here could be, but then I got a F with the path right here, and honestly, that makes me, I feel like I would rather not to have to deal with that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know? I don't want to have to deal with that, the path. I realize it's a silly thing to be bothered by. Unfortunately, I am bothered by. Unfortunately, I can't just allow the path to look silly. I have issues. I got issues. You got them too. Give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. Just adding a couple 2-tree rocks in here. You know, just doing a little rock work real quick. A little rock work, and then we're gonna terrain paint this slightly. A little rock. Give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory. And then maybe at the bottom we'll make this like grass and soil. Cute. Love it. Whoa, too much. Cool. And then up top, I mean soil, do soil, and then some rock. Rock there. Alright, cool. Alright, now the question is, will this enclosure function the way I want this enclosure to function? Oh, perfect spot for a what's it called as well? A gate can go right here. Joy. No, gate can't go there. For what reason? Obstructed? Are you obstructed though? I don't think that you are. I don't think you're obstructed. He already has to fret with the spiders tonight before we'll sleep. My arch doesn't need path anxiety too. True. Good point. Should put 2 rocks for the frog's eyes on top of the hill. This? You think this looks like a frog? What do you mean? You think it looks like a frog? I kind of want it to come out on the other side more too. Right here. To kind of match the bulge on the other side. You know? Everybody loves a good bulge, especially when you're getting swallowed at the zoo. Who doesn't love a good bulge, you know? There we go. Kind of matches the bulge on the other side. Okay. Cute. I think the whole formation that we have going on is very cool, and it's gonna be even cooler when I put you know, trees and rocks and everything. It's just, how in the world am I going to divide these animals? I wish there were 2 cool animals that could live in peace and harmony together. Alas, no such thing exists. Um, hmm. Hmm. Any suggestions here, chat? I'm open to suggestions on this one. I wish that the thing would be. That's good. I just feel like it's like too high for some reason. Put rocks at the bottom too, because that's looking weird. Okay. What if we do big ol' thing like cover that with rocks. Oh, I don't think my staff can get up there. If I do that though. I don't think my staff has any way of getting there. That's kind of... This would be like a really awesome, just like solo bear exhibit. If just the grizzly bears lived in here, but that's way too much space for just one animal. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm stumped. Stumped. I am stumped. I don't know what to do here. Staff where I wanted the viewing place, but that would add path anxiety. Let's move this over here. I might be able to stick that in there. I mean, I hate that, actually. Like, I hate it. I really hate it. It's such a terrible, terrible little spot for that. I despise that. Negative impact. Yeah, look, we can't put that there. That's way too close to the guests, unfortunately. Oh, frickin' ball sacks. Okay, hold on. Let's just undo. Yeah, so that's another thing that you have to be, like, aware of is this. Like, any staff facility has a negative impact on guests. And you can, like, bring the impact down if you cover it with stuff, but still... Matter of fact, I actually need to make the bottom of those steps staff pathing, because ugh, you know what? Just don't walk down here. Just do me a favor, you dumb guests, and don't walk down there. This is a lot of space. I just... Up here feels like it's not a lot of space. Alright, let's just try a barrier and see if I can make it. See if I can get a... somehow... what's it called in here? Division. Will work. Oh, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna be like... The bears are on top of the... Like, it's gonna be like, oh, your animals have broken free or something if they walk on top of the... Oh no. So, like, technically this works. Technically this is two where the... There it is. 2 habitats we got here. But is that enough space for a grizzly bear? Is that enough space? I mean, this feels like enough space for the wolves, but... Wanna know what little trick I use for staff paths? Sure. You know what else I could stop doing? I could stop using the stupid blue one. Terrain modification failed. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? You are a stupid sack of shit. You know that. Are you serious? Like, I think the red just blends so much better than the blue. And stuff has a horrible looking like the edges. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, just make like this little sliver a staff path. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The only thing is then the stupid guests get too close to it and they're like, ah, this is impacting my stay at the zoo. Like, you're just a dumb, you are a dumb whore. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I guess if I put it like up here and then covered that, I could do that. But the problem is these have railings and the railings are different. I just can't win. I just can't win. Okay, why don't we, hypothetically, why don't we test it? Why don't we just stick a bear in here and see what happens? Right? Let's just test it. Like, the only way we're gonna know is if we test it. Also, it just said that the favorite animal in my zoo is the freaking aardvark. Is everybody in this zoo like some type of stupid or what? Aardvark? Really? That's the animal that we're here to see? The aardvark? Okay. Idiots. This is the only place that I can get a path. There. So annoying. Actually, just so annoying. It's just so... Can I delete that corner and try to connect this? No, can't. Hello, please? The man in the enclosure? I think that's a woman. I think that's a woman. But your point still stands. Still stands. Now, they need to be able to get into this side of the enclosure too. And I actually don't even know how to do that. I know you can make, like, but they're like, you can't have multiple habitat gates, but how do you get... No, it's not the airlocks. Like, I know there's a way. I've done it before, but I don't actually remember how to do it. I can't stick that there. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. That's a very annoying feature. I can do that in freaking Zoo Tycoon, but I can't do that in this game? Really? Okay. Okay. Okay, now we've got problem number 2, is I can't get my staff into this enclosure. But if I remove one of these barriers and make it inaccessible for the bear, but somehow accessible for my staff, which, how am I gonna do that? Great question. Don't know. Alright, F it. Let's just put a bear in here for a minute and see what happens. Stick some stupid rocks in here for a minute. Okay, do we like the way this turned out better than yesterday? Spidey, YR, do we feel better about this arrangement than yesterday's arrangement, or? Yes, okay, good. So we eliminated the need for the car park, and that's good. That's reassuring, you know? Glad. A lot of money on rocks. A lot of money on rocks at the moment, but it's okay. Okay. Now this feels like a spot where a grizzly bear might be able to. No. Up. Feels like a dangerous spot. Raise that up slightly. And I will raise you up on eagle's wings. Okay. Now, please, it would make me so happy. It would make me overjoyed, so thrilled if this works. If we can successfully get some grizzly bears in here, I would be ecstatic. So let's buy a grizzly bear. Watch, there's no grizzly bears for sale. Animal trading, what am I doing? Refresh the list. Oh, did I ever end up buying an aardvark? I did get a boyfriend, right? I have the baby, and yes, there's a big one. Perfect. Xena. Perfect. And Chuma. Very, very cute names, lovely. Zoo. Animal storage, no. Market. Reset all filters. Grizzly bear. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get this female. She's cute. Her name is Kayleen. Kind of a stupid name for a grizzly bear, but alas, I didn't pick it. And let's put her in here and see how she feels. I hope she's not massively unhappy. Oh, we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. I don't want it to be on the outside, but yeah, I do. I do want it to kind of cover this schmutz that's happening down here. There's schmutz happening. I don't like it. Okay. Is this PETA approved? Dude, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, do I have an angry bear? Are you angry? Not good, chat. Not good. You can't see it because my camera's covering it. She has literally the bare minimum amount of land possible. That's not ideal. Not ideal. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Oh. The lower habitat, I think, is bigger. I think the lower habitat might be bigger. Like maybe I can put the grizzly bear in there instead. I can't get through here. It just kind of removes the grizzly bear from the cave situation, which I really liked. But do you think people would still like to see wolves in a cave? Think they'd like to see like a little family of wolves? Or, I don't know. That should be good. Should be able to escape through that spot. Kind of looks a little silly, but alas, is unavoidable. Okay. Cam? Oh. Thank you, YR. So I could... The problem is I can't get my staff into there. I just remembered I can't get my staff into this frickin' spot. How can I get my staff in here? My staff out there. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, hold on. Sorry, you're just gonna have to just float momentarily. Oh, why? Terrain too uneven. Okay, I gotta level out the terrain. Messing things up, y'all. We're really messing things up. Really don't love that. Really don't love that. But if this area is bigger, kind of move this a little bit so that it's less abrupt in that weird shape. Also, would it be super... No, I guess I don't need to put rocks. I was gonna say, should I put like rocks along this whole thing? But I don't know if I necessarily need to do that. Okay, now habitat barrier. Why go the other way? What? Why are you not going this way? What? Hello? Chat. I'm really in shambles with this double enclosure situation. That for a second. This man is now just trapped out here. Like, dude is just stuck. He's step bro stuck. Okay. Let's try. Let's try something else. Okay, how about we put this here? Hate it, but alas, one must make decisions sometimes that we hate. Oh, you can't fit through here? Oh, if I could get my staff path through there. Okay. All right, hold on. What if we... Leave that. Dangerous animal has escaped? No, the dangerous animal has not escaped. That's your waffling. The dangerous animal is perfectly fine, is in his enclosure. Shut your mouth. Shut your whore mouth. That's not what I'm pressing, by the way, game. So, Mike, I see what you're saying. You make like that tiny sliver, the staff path, and then, yeah. All right, we're gonna have to accept that that's gonna have to happen. I still don't understand what your fucking problem is. Why? Dangerous animal has not escaped. What do you mean he's escaped? Or she has escaped? She has not escaped. She's perfectly content where she is. I just feel like there needs to be a different spot for this. And the problem is, if I put it over here, it's not gonna filter my water system over there, which means I'll have to put, yeah, I'm just not gonna be able to filter the water if I put water in this enclosure, which I'd like to put water in this enclosure because it's a freaking grizzly bear and wolves. Oh, I'm getting cooked by this stupid thing. Just getting absolutely cooked. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my. Just work with me, please. Do what I need you to do. Dangerous animal has escaped. Did you know that a dangerous animal has escaped? Sorry, I'm getting very frustrated. Frustration is happening. Okay, Patty, a world-famous zoo architect and critic visits your zoo and says, I wouldn't piss on the zoo if it were on fire. What do you say? Smell my... I don't know. Smell my poop? I don't know. I've got no answer for that person, because honestly, at this point, I'm about ready to just throw myself off a bridge. Game. Ugh. I can't get it to go through there. Can't get it to go through there. And then over here, for some reason, it still won't cooperate with me. What do you mean? I can put a gate there. This is the only place where I can put a gate. Here. Literally, that's the only spot. And this is the only spot where I can put this. And so I'm cooked. I am just cooked. Cookaronied. I almost... Oh wait, bruh. What? Okay. You send me a picture. Theirs. Well, isn't that how I had it? That's but it doesn't fit is the problem. I had it like that. All right, let's push it as close to this as we can get it. Okay. All right. Let's see. No. Yeah, isn't that how I had it? First of all, let's do the red. Second of all, why won't you let me put... Oh! Great, awesome, fantastic, but I can't get my staff over there. Wonderful, beautiful, fantastic. Unhelpful. Also, let me check this animal's habitat area real quick. Habitat. Oh, good. Okay, it won't give me a problem with underneath. That's lovely. Oh, what's that? It says it can do something there. Climbable. Is this climb? Look, see? I told you guys. You guys were doubting me about the grizzly bear. These mother effers can jump, bro. He could have jumped into my... Could have jumped in. Oh, he's Still? Still? What do you mean? How much higher does it need to be? What? It needs to be that high? What? Okay, let me press play really quick. Why are you saying that that's passable? It's not. He can't. There's no way the grizzly bear can get over that. There's just simply, I refuse to believe that the grizzly bear can get over that. We'll have to figure out what the issue is there. Perhaps some rocks will solve our problem. When in doubt, just use some rocks. When in doubt, rock it out. Rock out with your you-know-what out, okay? Keep on using the rocks. Great. Okay. Now this rock is really just like abruptly sure give her. No, surely it will not be able to climb over my rock wall. Surely the grizzly bear can't climb over the rocks. Surely. Okay. Now, are you still able to escape here? I know I've taken some of your space, but are you able to escape now? No, you're good. Like, now you can't get through there. That's lovely, and I'm so happy for us. However, we still have the issue of enough space. Perhaps we can add a little bit more space right here. Obstructed, yes, I know you're obstructed. We can make this concrete. Great. And then we can add a little bit more space right here, perhaps. Habitats have become merged and invalid. Remove excess habitat gate or walls. I'm working on it. Thank you. How did that make it invalid that I don't even... understand how that made it invalid. I like really am not thrilled about, like, I wish that that was a curved piece, and if I delete that it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, a violent animal has awoken. Oh my gosh. Which honestly, in like a different game mode, it really wouldn't matter, but this one kind of matters because I do need the money. So we can't really have grizzly bears just out and boot. As fun as that sounds. If I can rock in there. Okay. Okay. Alright, I mean... Wait, can I make this section null? I think I can make this section null. And that should be fine. Yeah, cool. Why are... You're not, though. What? How are you... Why are you... So you know what, guys? We fixed the rock situation. But in fixing the rock situation, we have created this monster that I can't fix. Honestly, try. I could cry. Okay. Joy. Still barely enough space. So let's see. Actually, will it tell me how much space this one is? Land area? There's no way there's that much more space in this one. No path to destination. That's right. That's right. I still haven't figured out the... I'm gonna lose it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Go. Go. Come this way. We can't have guests walking. Can't have that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Oh. There has got to be a way for me to do this. But it's like obstructed. Obstructed by the gate, of course. I like hate the way that looks. That's definitely not the way it looked before. Right? There was it definitely did not do that. That is hideous looking. How did I have it before? Did it just stop? Oh no! Oh gosh. It was just like that, wasn't it? Like, I might have to sacrifice here. I might have to sacrifice, and honestly, I could cry. I could cry. I could cry at that thought, but make sure my stock can get down there as well. Little area staff. Nope, they can't get down there. They can get all up in there, but they can't get down into this one. Put a tree there, I'll never climb over the tree. No, a grizzly bear would never climb over the tree, surely. Apparently this one is significantly bigger. I don't know how. I don't know how it could be that much bigger, but apparently this exhibit is like much larger. But alas, I find that hard to believe. Oh good, okay, now they can get in there. Okay. Great. They can get all up in there. That's lovely. But I need to get the bear in here is the problem. That... What do I do? I don't want to ruin this because I feel like it looks so good. I love this, and it's gonna look even like so much better when there's trees and rocks and like, it's just, what do I do? There needs to be fucking 5-head idea. Hold on. Hold on. No, if this could work, I would have to put some type of barrier up here, I think, because like we can't just have the bears just able to just fall down, you know what I mean? No. Could that work? No. Could it? Okay, it can at least get up there now. Holy crap. Holy. Tell me that that just like upped your land mass by... No. 5 head. 5 head. Holy. I just have to put rocks up here. I literally just have to put rocks where there's space for them to... Oh, wow. This may be genius. I may be a genius. I mean, I don't know why it took me so long to like think of that idea, considering that was my original idea, but alas, here we are. Could you imagine, like IRL, just like looking up and seeing grizzly bears just like free ranging up there? Cause like, wow. Where else can you... Whoa, whoa, you can't be climbing onto the rocks. So let's get something straight here, Mr. Grizzly Bear. You're not allowed to climb on the rock. This rock is here for your protection, Mr. Grizzly Bear. Gonna need to be a big rock wall. Go get up there. How are you still able to get up there? Uh-oh. I may have just given them that. Yeah. Although they're not gonna like jump. Right? This is like this is crazy right now. What's going on here? I could actually always put fencing behind the rocks too, that they like the people can't see. No, I don't want to mess up. I really got to make sure the bear can get up there. Because the extra space is what is important for me being able to make this work. There is... Gotta like rotate these. I need like these skinny ones that they can't climb on. Oh my gosh, there goes my bear. Oh. Yep, okay. Dangerous animal has escaped, Monk S. Wait, I wasn't ready yet, you stupid bear. I wasn't done with your rock wall. What you've done. That's actually crazy. Okay, we're just gonna have to pay the fee to capture you really quick. But we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fixed. Everything's gonna be fine. No, whoa. And I can't see because it's nighttime and that's very annoying. I kind of do this, can maybe like block off where he can actually climb up to. How can you still get up there? Dang, Grizzly Bear. Can you rotate the other way? What's going on? Why are you... I want to spin you this way. There we go. I mean, this looks pretty cool right now at nighttime. And then... tilt the problem rock a bit. Which one? This one? Tilt this? Yeah, you're right. I could do that probably. That can now not get to that. It may also not be updating because the... Oh, perfect. Okay. Call. Good call, YR. Good call. If I can kind of do that with the rest of them as well. They're not flat. Good call. Good call. Smarty pants, YR. That's what this guy's here for. For real, for real. Oh, that's kind of straight. Might be too there. But I also need it to look like visually pleasing from the front, you know? Okay, that's good, but now he can get up on that one. Lots of rocks. Lots of dang rocks. Big one. Ain't no way you're climbing on that, Mr. Bear. Ain't no way, ain't no how. Oh, he's going up again. He's going up again! Not round two. Not round two today, sir. Not round two today. Wow, this is much more of a rock wall than I was anticipating. But you know what? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Wow. The vibe though, the vibes. Okay. I wonder if instead of having to do rocks, can I just like pull this? Oh, sorry, not put. We want to go this way. Can I just pull this out slightly? Too high for him to climb up it. Maybe stick rocks there. Oh, I don't love the way that impacted my rock formation here, but stop climbing on all of the rocks here. You pain in my butt. Oh, he can get up there. Oh gosh. Oh, this stupid bear. Okay. Maybe we need to just cut off at a certain point. Like you can get up some of this, but you can't get up all this, you know? DT might hire you after this? What's DT? That design team or something? I might just put like a like an actual barrier, because bear cannot go past this point. And if it does go past this point, it's gonna be like, your bear has escaped. So what we're gonna do is Sorry, Mike. What did you say? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now, do I love this? Let the bear escape? No, it cost me money, bro. It cost me money. I can't be letting the bear escape. Okay, cool. So that keeps the bear. Perfect. Great. I'm a little bit sad about the way it, changes the look of my rock wall, having some fencing up here, but the alternative is my bear escaping. So, alas, sacrifices must be made. Surely the bear can't get there. Surely. You fucking stupid bear. Gosh, why are bears so... pains in my tushy. These bears. I just need to... the rest of it is fine. Like, I can sacrifice that. But this right here, this is a problem. This needs to be rock. If I was you, I would bring my bullies and people I hate on that zoo, and it's okay to cost me money. Yo, this grizzly bear is making me hella dough, though. I just like spiked big time on money. Which is great, because I'm spending a lot of money on this, endeavor. We just get like a big rock to put here. We can cover that fence. And one of these vertical ones again that will perhaps go like this and it won't be able to climb. Okay. Please tell me that this will work. Please. Okay. That's pretty dang cool looking. Should I fill this spot right here or no? I don't know. Does it need to be filled right there, or should I leave that? And I guess it's fine if that spot is open. All right, let's see. Is the bear? What? You're such a dumb bear. Okay. Wonderful. Perfect, you guys. It works. I actually am gonna pull this up even more. Bear can't get up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. I removed quite a bit of space, but... But like, that's cool. That is cool. Wow. Wowee, you guys. That's a pretty cool thing that I just did, I think. That's a pretty cool thing. I think I just bossed that. Research my grizzly bear. Terrain. Yeah, I know you got an issue with what's going on. I'm gonna fix it for you. And you know what? I can even pull this out this way. Because that's fine, because this is their enclosure, so that can go out as much as we want it to go out. Oops, oops, wrong button. Oops. That can even go out a little bit more. They can have a little bit more space up there. Wow, I'm so happy that I came up with that idea. I don't know why it took me so long to come up with that idea, because I feel like I should have thought of that like a little bit earlier than I did. But alas, still works. Alright, you have like a decent amount of space now. However, are you gonna be all pissy when I put another grizzly bear in here? You're gonna be all like dramatic and like, oh, I don't have enough space, I'm gonna jump off the top rope. Cave to be slightly higher though. Gotta smooth it out now because we've got there. Sure, we're still good on that. And escape. Perfect. Good. I think that's plenty of space. It's pretty cool, yeah, but I'm rooting for the bear to escape. No, don't root for the bear to escape. But I'm actually thrilled with this. This came out so much better than the original plan. You know, this was a little bit of a happy accident. Thrilled. Overjoyed. The irony is that I'm doing a campaign level, and so this is kind of irrelevant. But you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Make sure that the bear can't get onto these shape or form. Can you... I kind of feel like the bear will be able to get on that. Okay. Can walls be painted? Can walls be painted? What do you mean? What kind of walls? Like the enclosure? Like the barrier? No. Barrier cannot be painted. So this can't. I mean, I could change it to a different one. Like I could make this, rather than having it, you know, concrete, I could make it like wooden or something. But okay, cool. Beautiful, stunning, obsessed. Oh, except they can escape this one. This one's climbable. It would have to be higher, or I would have to put the anti-climbing thing on it, which I have the anti-climbing thing, so I think climb proof. Right side or the left side? Right side. That side, right? Okay, perfect. Beautiful, absolutely stunning, overjoyed. Now just think of how good this is going to look when I put freaking trees and wolves down here. Wow, wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wow. I'm so glad that you guys were here to witness this. Because if I said that I did this off stream, you guys would not have believed me. You would have been like, yeah, right. You got that from the gallery. And then I would have cried. To make sure this bear can't get up here, though. Good? Can you climb up that? Can you be a little turd? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To pull that out more or something? Pull it out this way? Sure, you can get up there. No, I messed it up by doing that? Hold on. Messed it up, now I can't get up there at all. Just confused because, oh, maybe I need to lower it. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure there was like a big enough path for them there. Okay. That's not true because it's called the workshop. Okay, whatever it's called. Yay! Oh, stunning. Stunning. You know, right now, looking at this, I feel like it's the Negroni Spagliato with Prosecco in it. Oh, stunning. How I feel about this. I don't know if anyone even knows what I'm saying. Should I put one here too? Is that unnecessary? Or is that fun? Never finished putting rocks down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Perfect, and now you can't even get close to the glass. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Stunning? Oh, stunning. It's, oh my gosh, it's almost 11 o'clock. We gotta get some wolves and another grizzly bear and be done with it. Okay. Animal trading. Refresh list. You're a crappy grizzly bear. Give me some timber wolves. Timber. Okay. Timber wolf. Okay, I can't type. Yeah, give me. This is a beautiful enclosure. Like we're not, you know, we're gonna get some nice ones. Who's our best? Ooh, you're cute. We can work with that. Adopt. And then we're gonna need another female. Adopt. Okay. Great center. All three of you. I forgot, you guys. You know what I forgot? Whoops, what just happened? You know what I forgot? Let me tell you what I forgot. I forgot the fact that my staff can't get into the wolf enclosure. That's what I forgot. Cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna come. Not what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cry. whole thing. Rocked. Oh, you know what? If I came to the zoo, I'd be like, damn, how much money do you think they spend on rocks? Probably a lot. Kidding, I just plop them down here. Okay, good. Now we've made that all the way down to the ground. Oh, to feed the bears. I mean, I do need to put some food and stuff in here. Oh, you don't like that tree? Where was that tree? That's considered in your enclosure? I don't care. Get over it. Get a grip. Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Thanks though. Thanks for the input, but I don't care. All right, what tree? Oh, I feel like something like that. I feel like we gotta have a big ol' tree up here, right? No, is that obnoxious? Maybe like small trees up here, and then like big trees down here. Oh, where do I put the trees? And feed them to the wolves or bears? Yes, we are. That's exactly what we're gonna do. The skinnier trees, you think? Oh, I gotta make sure I also don't block the path for them to get up. Able to get up. And they also can't be too close because we don't want them to escape. Can't have my bears escaping anymore. Escaping bears. I mean, they should have some grass here. Grass. Grass up here. Maybe some long grass. And probably not in the cave area. They should probably have long grass over here. And work grass, and then we'll rework that in a second. Grass. Okay, grass. Cool, we got grass. Now, in here, I like to put sand because I feel like that makes sense. Rock. Soil. Low as well. Yeah. Soil over here. Cute. Oh, too much soil? I'm sorry. What would you prefer more of? More rock? Oh, you can have lots of rock. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were rock. You were a rocky type of guy. Talking to the bear. Talking to the bear. Just a rocky type of guy. Okay, great, perfect, beautiful. Trees taller than the mountain. I mean, I don't know what other trees to put up there, you know? I mean, like, I could definitely sink them down. I could sink them down, but don't forget to bring Madame Zaroni up the mountain. Oh, don't want it going too far down, so they're sticking out of the cave. I mean, I don't think that's bad. I don't think that that's. Do we think that that's bad? I feel like there needs to be like a decent amount of trees going on because they're heckin' grizzly bears, for goodness sake, you know? Do rocks at the top, like up here, maybe? Maybe. Also, I just want to thank you guys for watching my stream today. Both of my streams today, I should say. Thank you, Spidey, for the 30 subs. Those were our only subs of both streams today. So thank you again, Spidey, for that. Two streams, yeah. Huge dubs, what can I say? Give the people what they want. Spidey wanted some action, some bear and wolf action, so I had to make it happen. How are we, what are we feeling about this? Build up that. Good. That. Little rock stuff going on. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that tree is like sticking. Rock there. Just put a rock there to cover it. Couple 2-tree rocks. I don't want to take away too much of their space that they can go up here, but rocks up there, and then how are you feeling, Mr. Bear? How are you feeling? Oh, he needs a lot more plants. Mr. Bear wants a lot more, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get a big old tree in here somewhere. Let's see. Where can I stick a big old tree where the bear can still move? Oh, there's not a gate over here. I can put a big old tree right here. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't overlap into... You don't... No, you like that tree. Don't lie. You liked it. W ladder. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you good? Don't you be able to climb that? No, okay, we're good. Can't climb it. Everything's fine. Oh, we're losing a lot of space. That's not good. We're losing a lot of space. That's not good. Trees are taking up a lot of space, but like I'm not willing to give up this exhibit, this habitat thing that I have built. Oh my gosh, and look at this little viewing spot. So not only can you see the bears in there, but then you can come over here and see the bears in over there. And then you can see the bears from over here, like just up on the mountain. Like actually so crazy. Actually so crazy. Extend this overhang, like right here. My only concern is, will the people still be able to see any wolves in that cave? A very deep cave if I overhang that anymore. We're stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, zoom out. Up here. Okay, there we go. I don't know about wrestling a grizzly bear. Brother. I don't know about all that. Oh, and I still need to figure out how to get my staff into this dang spot. Okay. That's still a problem that I have not solved. I wish there was a way for my bears to stay there, but for my staff, and apparently I can't use a gate because we've already got a berry over here, so I can't put another gate in here, which is really, really, really silly. I should be able to put 2 gates in one habitat. That's a very dumb thing. I mean, what I could do, pause, is I could make this section null, and then I could put a path, and then just make sure that, no, I don't think I could make that work. I could make it work. But what will I wear? How do I fix this? How do I fix the problem? Oh, and the grizzly bear needs some freaking water too. Where am I gonna put this bear's like toys and shit like that too? Mm. Mm. This cave might, yeah, I might need to extend. We might need to extend this out, actually. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it in a nice way because this thing is here. Okay, the good news is it's not gonna be like, your bear has escaped! I don't think. Okay. Habitat has become invalid. This needs to be up more. And to come out this way. That's a very low cave. Oh dear, I'm gonna get stuck in here. Game doesn't like when you do things like this. How many times have I crinkled my stupid nose? Crinkle my nose, wherever it goes, I always know. You'll make me smile, you stay for a while. Great, this is messing up my bear habitat, like, painting work. Quit Minecraft. Hi, Thomas. Thomas, you have missed some good content. I don't know how much good content actually it is, but what matters is I'm having fun. That's what matters, right? Right? Alright, can we make that work for the bear now? It was interesting. Mike, you can't say that I did not do a fantastic job figuring out how to make that work. Oh. Well, that's ugly. It looked so much prettier before. But rocks? Rocks always solve the problem. Couple 2-3 rocks. The rocks can't fix. I know the job's not finished. Don't remind me. It's 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock. I am on solo baby duty tomorrow. Royce has to work. I should call it quits. I really should. Should save this for another day. But I feel so close to victory that I almost feel like I can't quit right now. Just one more. Just one more. I mean, I have to make this look like I have to fix that ugly, you know, ridge thing that we've got going on now. So unfortunately, I need to do some rock work under here. I should probably just check to make sure that that was even helpful in the first place. But well, I'll figure that out momentarily. Okay, did that do anything for us? terms of I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, I think this looks really good. You know, if I'm being honest here, I think it looks great. I have to make sure that my bear can still get up there. Did I give you more space here? Are you happy? Okay, you got some more space. That's good. Are you still able to get everywhere you need to go? Yeah, cool. Okay, good. Now, the bears need mood lights and music in the caves. There does actually need to be lighting in here. I do agree with that, but that's not top priority at the moment. At the moment, I just need to make this bear happy. Gotta get this bear happy. I don't have anywhere to put water either. I can't put water above the freaking bear, the wolf's cave. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I could put water in here. Like, that could be the cave area, and this could be like a pool. Whoa. What happened there? How did that happen? Was that the back of their cave? That's the back of their... Okay. I mean, like, that's kind of cool. And then can I please tell me that that water is... Yes. Yes. Perfect. Habitat. Some bedding. Right, Grizzly. There. Bedding in here. Extra large bedding. Do not flatten the terrain. Just go where I want you to go. Yeah, see what you just did, I didn't want you to do. But, alas. Okay. There's some bear bedding. Yeah, we're gonna have to bleed that one because you're too close to the water. So it's like a cave. Oh, it's a water cave. It's a water cave. Where'd my grizzly bear go? You better be happy AF. Oh. What's your problem? Oh, deep. You want deep water? I can't give you water, my friend. Deep water. I don't think I can give you deep water. I think that's gonna work here. The spa. The spa. I mean, maybe if I pull it out that way, get you deep water. I gotta make sure it doesn't go past that. Could I get you some deep water now? How is that not more than... Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yes. Yes, yes. The plan has worked. So, it's got bed. Why is that, like, floating like that? It's fine. I'm not concerned about it. I'm not concerned about it. Not a concern. Not a concern. Can you use bushes like you use the rocks to hide up? Yes, yes, yes. I can use bushes. Yes. Hold on, let me just get the rest of the stuff that I need for the grizzly bear. Hold on, like, what am I saying? Hold on, like, what are you guys, like, rushing me? No. Hold on. Okay. Where's a nice flat spot for food? That's a good flat spot for food. Yep, you can feed right there. You don't need a water pipe because you have a nice thing. walk. Just be happy, animal. Just be happy. Just do me a favor and be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Oh, right. It's gonna the around a little bit. Flatten it. How are we doing? Getting close on space again. Still don't have enough trees, but we're gonna have to use bushes for that because can't we? You don't? Do you like it? Okay. Go ahead, get all up in there. Yeah, rub that tree. Rub that tree. Put some bushes down around these trees. Oh, bush areas. Flat spots for the bushes, though. I don't want it to. Bear's never happy. Yeah, honestly, I may be regretting my decision for bears. I like these pretty flowers. Those are pretty. Pretty flowers in here? Pretty flowers? What time is it? Oh my, it's 11:13. Holy crap. Oh, they don't like that. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back, go back. The purple flowers. I don't know if I love it like that, but it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Don't have time. Don't have time for this. Okay. That's lovely. Hi, Night Flyer. We just need some terrain paint and some plants and just to call it a day in here at this point. Please just be happy. Oh my gosh, why? You don't even like these plants? I hate you. I hate you. You're a stupid, dumb animal that deserves to die. In my game. Not in real life. You're lovely. But in my game, I hate you so much right now. That was harsh. That was harsh, but yes, we just need the bare necessities. Did I say that? Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. But if I said that, that's kind of funny that I said that. Okay, this is looking weird. Like, I need to raise that up. Can you... Oh, sorry. And I will raise you up. Oh, grass, a little bit more grass over here. Just be a happy bear. Just be a happy bear. Just be a happy bear. Just need this bear to be happy. Again, thank you guys very much for watching the stream. It's gonna be over soon. We have 0 subs. We have 0 subs for today's stream, you guys. For our second stream of the day. If anyone would like to help us hit our sub goal for stream number 2, that'd be great. Can I get more trees in here? Stick some trees on the edge. Except these ones are gonna be like, I don't like that tree. Oh crap. This is broken. This is broken and my staff can't get to it. I am gonna cry. I'm gonna cry to myself to sleep. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Life is hard when you're a bear. A bear. Do this, please. Life is hard when you're a bear. Why do you need so many bushes, bro? Bushes and bushes and bushes. Bushes and bushes and bushes. I need like other bushes too, because we can't just have this, just this type of bush. Does that bear have food? He doesn't have food yet, but like he has a food thing. So oodles and noodles, and he'll get some oodles and noodles soon. You better like this grass. If I put this in here and you're like, I don't like this grass, I'm actually, you're gonna get thrown into the abyss. Hope that's a little high. Okay. Good, 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 good. Are we happy now? Oh my gosh! Bushes are better than bald spots. Knife wire, I'm honestly, I'm about ready to rage. I'm about ready to rage. I've done everything I can for this bear. And he's still just giving me a tough time. I'm not even gonna deal with that. This is unfortunate, but I'm not gonna deal with it right now. Do you have anything I can put in like the water, maybe? Like, oh, here's some nice cute bushes. They're like some higher bushes. Yeah, let's just put a bunch of those, okay? Those in here. Is there a bigger one? Tree over here. I don't love all of this purple stuff, but oh no. Maybe just a little bit less of the purple. Just like a little splash of purple, like not so much of the purple. Please, bear, just be happy. Somebody, be happy. Any bushes with berries? No. What do you think this is? Red Dead Redemption? No. No, this is Planet Zoo. Oh, this is Patrick. Unless Mike knows of some bushes with berries. Stick some bushes up there. Please be I'm gonna cry. I can't put any more trees in here, buddy. Okay, we need to put another big one in. There's no other alternative. Like, we need to put a big tree here. Yep, it's gonna have to happen. Do I love it? No, I don't love it. I don't love it. It's helpful. It's definitely gonna provide us some more coverage, but we need to get a different one of that particular tree. So which tree is that? It's cedar. Get the really tallest one. Guess that is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe we'll put it over here actually, since that little spot makes me angry. Oh, you know what? Let's just put some of these pines right here. Yep, just a couple 2-tree pines. People are gonna be like, oh, I had such a great view of the grizzly bear until those trees got put in. No, I couldn't see anything. Yeah, whose bright idea was that? Sure. Please tell me that's enough. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Barely. That's barely enough. Stupid. Stupid animal. You're a dumb, stupid animal. Line this all with bushes. That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense. This whole spot's just lined with bushes. All the same bush too. No variation. Just bush city. Push city, bitch. Push, push. Okay, my only request, you guys, it's 11:22. I'm dead ass. I am 100% being dead ass when I say this. Please do not fuck me over with the hostage train at the end of the stream. It is 11:22. As soon, like, when I say I'm ready to end, I'm ready to end. And if you guys decide to be wonderful but toxic, I will be very sad. Some cute little purple bushes and that's nice. Like, we can do choo-choos, just like not right now. Just like not when I'm ready to end stream. Like maybe not at that point. I'm making a really weird like concentration face, and I can feel that I'm making a really weird concentration face. Oh my gosh, please tell me this is not. Okay, good. It is. It is clipping through the other side. It's clipping. Well, I'm gonna try to fix that, but at a later date. Problem for a different day. Okay, cute, fun, love it. If you're not happy now, so help me. Barely. Holy crap. 33%. How many? Do grizzly bears live in the forest? I don't understand. I don't understand, dude. They barely got enough space now. Fine, I'm not fixing that. I'm just not fixing it. I'm just not fixing it right now. Make the wolf cave entrance all out of bushes and plants. Oh, also, you know what would be cool? What if I also put a glass in here? Love that. Joe Blackwings, thank you so much. Love that. That's cute. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. I agree. We're like really big time running out of space, which is a shame because I need to get another fucking bear in here. I don't understand how that's possible. I don't understand how it's possible. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. I need another bear. Set filters. What? Oh, that's my set filters. Bear. No, okay, we only have space for, we only have one bear right now. Unfortunately, this is it. Could I give my bear access back to this spot? Could I lower this? Give my bear a little bit more space here. Is that possible? Why is that sticking up? Like, what's happening there? Because of the tree? It was because of the tree. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Alright, can my bear go up here now? Move this part. Give my bear slightly more room. Could staff huts be, like, elevated like the walkways? Yes, YR. Yes, they could. An excellent question. And the answer is yes. Okay, it gave them a slightly more space. Doesn't look like the animal can escape, so very good. This is beautiful, by the way. Like, this is a beautiful... This is stunning. I might need to make this glass as well, so they can... Make it all glass. Other way. Okay. Like, this is beautiful. Can I just, like, pat myself on the mother heckin' back right now? Look at that. You can see the bear perfectly. You can see his little swimming hole, his bed, his frickin'... I mean, this is... I mean, I did a beautiful job. I did a beautiful job. And look at this. Oh my gosh. Stunning. 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 I wish I could use this space, but I can't because they'll be like, your bear has escaped. I mean, I'm just like obsessed with that. Okay, wow. Just obsessed. This, we're gonna move you all the way over here for the moment. And then that to go. I mean, what if I did? I mean, will it maybe look like a, what's it called? What did you say my beautiful thing looked like? Will it perhaps look like that? Perhaps, but it may need to be sacrifice that is made. I don't hate it because it gives another like vantage point of both enclosures. But yes, I can put trees on either side of it. Now, only problem, I still can't get oops. Go flat. Oi. Why are we floating? We can't, we're not gonna float. We're not gonna float. Let's put some path supports here. Not floating. Unfortunately, I'm still stuck with I need to get the thing down here. Somehow, some way. And I don't think I can fit that. Like, I need to get this here. Pause. Pause. It's not connected though. Oh my gosh, it's not connected. I need them to be connected and they can't connect like that. Yeah, they're not connected like that. Okay, let me remove this path right here and right here. To not be in the enclosure, and I need it to be oh, I need these two things to connect. Also, I'm gonna have to build my own type of thing there if that stays. If that's the way that's gonna stay. That needs to get deleted, that needs to get deleted. We need to delete it like pretty far back. I can make this work either because these need to be connected. And then that needs to go down and there's not enough space there. I just like have to go over the enclosure, which I really don't like. Yeah, I might have to do that. That was, oh, whoa, cancel. Holy shit, it's 11:32. I'm actually, this is, this is not going to be even anymore. Logically, that's what I have to do, is I have to move this. That's what makes sense, because this is such a cool, this is what I've built back here is so cool. But yeah, I think that's my only choice here. Oh, you know what? I can also do something real quick with this. I can connect this here and give the grizzly bear slightly more space. Not that it makes like a huge difference, but especially if I'm gonna end up moving things around, but whatever. Tiny bit more space for the grizzly bear. I wish there was just somewhere else where I could get the damn thing in, but can't. And now it would be nice if I could like tuck this here. That's nice, but I wonder if I could move this. It's in the enclosure, which can't be doing that. Yeah, it's too low. Oh, that stupid fence is in the way. Oh, it's so L. Can I move this just to see if that would work? Of course. Of course. You can't do both. Of course, you stupid fucking game. Of course, you can't. Of course. Actually, this is just so stupid. And it wouldn't work because that's blocking the thing. Okay, it's time for me to go to bed. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fuck around with this at a different day. A different day, it's gonna have to be that whole scenario. Unfortunately, we're gonna just save this the way it is and accept that we made a beautiful, beautiful grizzly bear habitat and get back to this at some point. So. Oh, stunning. Oh, stunning. Can you get the walkway to the ground so it doesn't have the Grizzly in the way? I think I've tried everything at this point. The only at this point, the only thing that I could possibly think to do literally is to tunnel. Is to make the path go down, and I would have to tunnel, and I don't even know how I would go about that. Yeah, so just save, and we'll try this again. It's 11:36. Okay. Yeah, gotta go. Well, thank you guys for the 0 subs. No, actually, Night Flyer, thank you so much for the 5 subs. I appreciate that. Spidey, thank you again for earlier today. You're the goat. Thank you very, very much. I hope you guys enjoyed that absolute, just brain melting experience that we all just went through together. But honestly, I'm really happy with the way the grizzly bear thing came out, and it has been satisfying my itch to play this game. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you everyone for coming back to the stream. I'll see you guys next week. So peace out. I'm like really tempted to work on this, but I almost don't want you guys to miss out on the, you know, potential. TJ, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for the 5-month streak. Hi and bye. Yeah, sorry. Hi and bye. All right. See you guys next week. Thank you again. Peace out, everybody.